One of the main problems in management control is to bring the overall objectives of the firm into line with the local objective of the business unit. We try to answer this question with my co-authors Hervé Leleu and Gary Ferrier through a study based on operational research and applied to a large banking group and published in an academic journal, Management Accounting Research, in 2014. We consider two levels of decision making, the top management of the bank and the branch level management. Management control systems, more particularly performance measures, help to establish consistency between the individual wills and collective responsibility. Ultimately, the purpose of management systems is to improve organizational performance by helping to achieve this goal. To achieve consistency in global objectives and local objectives, we use performance measures and analyze the distribution of decision-making power within the banking group. We develop a system of performance measures that captures both the overall performance and the contribution of the separate levels of decision within an hierarchical organization, the top management and the bank branch management. Generally, the lower level of units is responsible of operations, which can assess by using a measure of technical efficiency. Higher level, top management, are assumed to make strategic decisions, which can be captured with an allocative efficiency measure. We develop an efficiency model in the context of a particular hierarchical organization, a large bank. We use data from a major French bank to develop this model of efficiency, which is based on frontier analysis. The first contribution of the study is to develop an approach to measure the overall performance of the hierarchical organization and after to decompose this into measure of the individual performance of the top management of the bank and of the bank branch management. The second contribution of this paper is to illustrate how frontier analysis can be used in an original manner in the management accounting field. A third contribution is the point of view that we examine efficiency at both at the head office level and the branch level. This hasn't been done at our knowledge. We have three assumptions. These three assumption is the background of the efficiency model and the frontier analysis model. First assumption, the activity of branches is subject to variable return to scale. This controls for differences in branch size. Assumption 2, the differing business environment in which branches operate influence their activity and performance, specifically their trade environment. To account for this, separate frontiers are constructed for each operating environment. Assumption 3. The objective of the overall organization is the revenue maximization. The revenue depends on the both action and decision, the action of the top management and the action of the bank branch management. The main result of our study is the development of a performance measurement system that matches the qualities required by the theory of the contingency. The first one is vertical coherence, the second one is horizontal coherence, and the third one is the consistency with the controllability principle. First of all, vertical coherence. The performance measurement system takes account of the hierarchical structure of the organization and includes the division of decision-making between the profit center and the operational subunits. Second, horizontal coherence. Only homogeneous and comparable entities are in fact compared with each other in the performance evaluation process. We use a benchmarking approach. A number of exogenous factors from the environment are neutralized, and the size of the branches are neutralized too. Consistency with the controllability principle. Performance measures are a critical issue even if they are sometimes underestimated. Indeed, performance measurement underlies the decision-making process. Manager needs performance measures to make appropriate decisions, and the performance measure must be congruent. But estimating performance measure is not easy. They are dependent on both the organizational and the strategic context. In order to be congruent, performance measures have to make sense in terms of decision-making and have to be conformed to the controllability principle, which is very well known in management accounting literature. Our empirical application has shown that inefficiency exists at both levels, the higher one and the lower one, the top management one and the bank branch management. Thus, overall performance could be increased by improving both strategic and operational decision making. Our empirical application has shown that inefficiency exists at both the higher and the lower levels of the hierarchical organization. Thus, overall performance could be increased by improving both strategic and operational decision making.